Guys, welcome back to my another crazy video. So today I will be demonstrating you a MFA bypassing method. So first I will tell you about myself. I am Zaid Ahmed and I am 15 years old and teaches red teaming and cybersecurity. So today my topic is how to bypass MFA and I will be demonstrating it, and the process is full free. We don't need any hosting plan, nothing we need. So let's begin. So first I will tell you that how it's work, then I will demonstrate it live. So as you can see, here am I, a hacker, and this is my laptop. So first I will open my laptop in Kali Linux. I will download Docker. Okay, then I will make a Firefox browser on a Docker, which I will host it locally, as you can guys. But I will host it on ngrok server, which is free to use. So this ngrok server will make a Firefox browser live. So now it will live my web server to on any browser. So now as you can see, this server is in my browser and I can access the web browser. So you will be thinking that how to bypass it, how to bypass MFA. So uh, the situation is that, like, if when hackers still send a link to victim, when victim will open that web browser, so he will I will say him like, you have to open this and that thing, like you have to log in your Facebook in that browser. So when he will go to the Facebook and enter his details, everything will be same. The Facebook page is also real. When he will enter, the Facebook will say that we need a authentication code, MFA, and things like that. Okay, so when he will enter it, he will log in it. Okay, now the stuff he log in, and I have a keylogger in the back end. Okay, this is the keylogger in which is entered in the web browser. When he will log in and log in the Facebook, anything he will log in. So when he will close it, he will close that web browser, goes offline, so I can access it. Like the web browser same, we can both use it. So i will I can also use that web browser to access his everything, like his when he entered in his Facebook, Instagram, any PayPal account, everything I can access it. So it will easy to us to bypass MFA. So this is was my method, and now I will demonstrate it you live. So this is the whole scripts that we need. So you can take a picture and convert it to text, so you can copy and paste it easily. So this is everything. Now you can copy it. Okay, now first we need to download Docker. I have downloaded early, so I am not downloading it. So it will the whole process is very easy and no error will come. Okay, so I have downloaded this Docker and also set up the Firefox browser. So you have to only run Docker, run this full script in Kali terminal, but you have to run this uh, script in sudo su, which means root. Then it will make the web browser. Okay, so after it will take some 1 minute to 2 minutes. Then when it will be made, so you have to download ngrok. Ngrok is used for hosting uh, websites on web browser. Okay, so I hosted the web browser on ngrok. So it's doesn't sound crazy, like we can access a web browser from a web browser, and that browser we will use an web. So when you will download ngrok, then you have to add a authentication code, which we will get from when you will log in ngrok. It's The process very easy. You have to go on ngrok.com, then click on sign up or login. You have to click on login, then you have to click on the login from Google. It will make more easy. And yeah, so then this is my authentication code. I will copy it and paste it. I have already pasted, so that's why I'm not doing it. Okay, now how can I open it? For that, I need to only run one command, which is ngrok http and 5800 is my port. Why I'm using that port? Because I have used that port in the my docker run under my docker script, so I can only see my web browser on this docker port. Now we will make it live so anyone can access it. I will only use the ngrok http, okay, and I will enter it. Now you can see that it's entered. Okay, I will copy this, copy link, then I will paste it here. Okay, sorry, it doesn't copy. Oh, sorry, I am opening address. Okay, now that's connecting to the web browser Firefox. So as you can see, we don't need anything to launch this. So I will go and click on allow. Okay, to it's very easy. We have to download only two plugins which will help to hack the victim. Okay, now this WhatsApp will always be open in my web browser. Okay, I'm telling you how it will be. Okay, for that we need to download two plugins. One is startup apps and second is keylogger. We need to download these plugins and run it on the background. What this startup app will do, this will when I will open this web browser, it will automatically open this WhatsApp. So user victim don't have to search it, and it will make some time. So that's why it will always be open, so it's more easily, and victim can believe on it. So and keyloggers to, it will capture all key logs which victim will processing everything. So now when victim will scan the QR code and or type the MFA, I can access the WhatsApp when it's offline or at the same time. So that's how it's very easy, and yup, how to bypass the MFA and 2026. Thank you. I hope you like my video, and bye bye.